Instagram going. So happy to see all of you and feel your energy in this beautiful Leo energy. Come on, Instagram. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay, live. Are we live? Boom. Okay. Yay. The gang's all here. Hello, y'all. Okay, so I'm tempted to go over there. I have a little it's not a fridge, it's more like a cooler, and get some water because I forgot to bring some water out here. And it is hot, hot, hot. How you feeling? Hot, hot, hot. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this conversation. I'm so glad that you are here. If we are meeting for the first time, I am Abiola Abrams, and this is a continuation of Manifesting School. So we were doing a free manifesting school at the end of spring, beginning of summer, maybe about a month, exactly about a month ago. And then we fell off. I'm going to explain what happened in a moment, but we are continuing today. So I'm just giving a moment so that we can gather some folks on the line. So hit the share button, put some positivity on your timeline. I'm going to pull a card for us. Our free manifesting school is based on this beautiful book, this lovely channeled work From Imagination to Reality, Secret Manifestation Lessons, and the Law of Assumption from Abdullah Master Alchemist. And I have my annual Lionsgate sale that is also kicking off later today. My annual Lionsgate sale, up to 90% off of empowerment goodies, all kinds of goodies. So I'm going to talk about that in a little bit as well. So who's in the room? I see Goddess Akina's in the room. I see Jamaican Douglas in the room. I see Goddess Shannon is in the room. If I'm talking to y'all like y'all are in 3K, it's because that's the world that I'm living in right now. Yes, 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 yes. This week was exciting for me because it was my birthday, and it was exciting for my daughter because she got to go to a restaurant. Red Lobster, which I love me some Red Lobster. So we went to Red Lobster for my birthday, but it's also been a challenging week for her because 3K starts in September. So she started a new school, a new daycare. She had to leave behind her friends, and so been dealing with all of that, all of the mommy stuff around that. She said the other day, she said, I know this has nothing to do with what we're about to get into, but just humor me for a second. She said, we were about to go out the door, and she said, Mommy, I'm so sad. I said, what happened? Why are you so sad? She said, I don't like people. I said, you don't have to like people, baby. You know, it's okay. It's all right. Some days, we all feel like that. It's perfectly okay. It is all good. It's all good. So yes, so I'm glad that you all are here. As I said, we are getting into manifesting school, but before we do, I'm going to pull a card for us. I wanted to pull from this deck and see what the goddesses, what the divine feminine energy has to say for us in this beautiful Lionsgate portal. This Lionsgate portal it culminates on August 8th. That's the culmination of the energy, but the portal really begins around July 26th, which was exciting for me when I learned that, because that means that I was born in the portal of Lionsgate, and it made a lot of sense. It gave a lot of information for me about why manifesting is such a passion and a focus of mine, and has been before I even knew what it was. Like I've shared before, my sister and I used to make vision boards in our room, putting stuff on the walls and all of that stuff, but not, we didn't use the language vision boards at that time. But so it makes sense to me that I was born in the Lionsgate portal. So not new to this, and what? True to this. Type true to this in the comments if you are true to this. This being stepping into your power, stepping into your magic, expanding who you are, expanding your consciousness, expanding the world the way that you are wanting it to be. All right? And right now I am manifesting, and hopefully you're manifesting with me, new leadership for my American friends, new leadership that will hopefully take us in a different direction. But we'll talk about that at another time. Let me just see what the goddesses have to say for us who are here in this circle. I see y'all true to this. Yes, I know you are true to this, my beautiful goddess Allison. I know you are true to this. I see you. Yes. Yay. We are true to this. Okay, so let's see. We are shuffling. We're shuffling. We're shuffling. Goddesses, what do we need to know in this energy right now? This beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's see. So funny. I just posted Goddess Yamaya Yamoja. I posted her on, she came up, I guess it was maybe yesterday, and she is on my Instagram right now. Here we are, the energy of awakening. The energy of awakening. And so if you see, let's do a little Oracle 101, all right, in our lesson of manifesting. So when you look at a card, right, you're reading everything that you see is knowledge and information. And even though the other deck is specifically called Secrets of the Ancestors, this is all ancestral knowledge. These are all ancestral gifts. And as you see, she is here in the middle. She is in joy, in a state of joy. She is in a state of pregnancy. And the baby is the knowledge, the baby is the awakening, and the baby is us. The baby is us. The baby is, I'm looking to see what words I've written on here, because this is my my working deck. Sometimes I make notes. Illumination, enlightenment, realization, and awakening. Okay. So yeah, and for numerology people, you want to also look at the number 40, which is a sacred number, 40 days and 40 nights. If you're trying to do any kind of transformation in your life, like we've been talking about the declarations in this book, I talk about 30 days, but 40 days is really, really powerful. 40 days and 40 nights. Anything that you do for that amount of time is going to become a natural habit to you. It's going to shift your mind. It's going to shift your hearts. So how wonderful, that she has come forward for us in this energy of awakening, to say to us that we're waking up to the truth, not only the truth of the world around us, but also the truth of who we are. And then when it comes to manifesting, the truth of what is possible. I want you to type a question into the comments. And this is a question that I want to invite you all to ask in your lives. What is possible for me? Type that question into the comments. What is possible for me? How amazing. What is possible for me? This is why it's really good to be around a community of positive people, or have, coaching, healer, therapists, people who are able to help you to see more, or just even open the gate, open the door for you to say, what is possible for me? What is possible for you? Come play with me at the retreat in January. Congrats to everybody. So many of you have already signed up. I have a free gift for all of you who have signed up early bird. Free gift for everybody who signs up before the 9th of August. You can still continue to sign up after then, but free gift for everyone who signs up during Lionsgate. And you can learn about the retreat at richgoddessretreat.com, richgoddessretreat.com. And I'm mentioning that now because, getting together with like-minded people, or people who are able to hold a higher vision for you, is really powerful, because we have, we know what we know. And then there's the stuff that we don't know that we don't know. Like that we don't know, that we know that we don't know. I mean, so I know that I'm not, like a big calculus person, right? If right now y'all started like spitting some calculus to me, more power to you, but that's not my ministry. It's not in my field of knowledge. But then there's a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know that I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you don't know that you don't know. And oftentimes, too many of us are closed off to saying, wow, I don't know that I don't know. So we're seeing that now, on the political stage where, a lot of folks are learning that a lot of us Black folks are not, don't, necessarily come from, there are Black folks who are at home on the mother continent in Africa. There are Black folks who are at home in, North America and the United States and Canada. But then there are a whole lot of us who are in other places. And it's okay if you didn't know that, I'm saying, talking about future president, Harris, a lot of folks didn't know that, they're Black folks from Jamaica. I'm like, wow, okay, thank goodness her father's from Jamaica. If he would have been from Guyana, South America, where my peoples are from, that would have really kicked some people's behinds. It would have been like, it would have blown people's minds. But it's okay to not know and just be like, I didn't know that I didn't know that. And add that to your knowledge bank. And so when it comes to manifesting, to creating not only the world that you want it to be, but the things that we desire, there are two things that can accelerate your manifesting. And then we are going to get back to in the subsequent lessons, going directly through the lessons in the book. But I just wanted to just reignite you with this. One of the things that we've been talking about has been your feelings. And our feelings, for feminine energy people, our feelings have often been dismissed at an early age, dismissed in school, dismissed in our education. Our feelings, we're told, don't matter. And the wild thing is that your feelings are the secret sauce. When you ask what's possible for me, it's because you are wanting to feel, there's a way that you want to feel. So every single thing that we desire has a feeling that is attached to it. So now type into the comments the question, how do I want to feel? How do I want to feel? So what is possible for me? How do I want to feel? I want to feel safe in my world and in my body. I want to feel loved. I want to feel loved and adored. I want to feel informed. I want to feel wealthy and abundant and prosperous and rich. I want to feel luxurious in my life. Giving you some ideas. Type now into the comments how you are wanting to feel. How do you want to feel? I want to feel at peace. I want to feel at peace. I want to feel the possibilities. I want to feel that I am possible. I want to feel that there are possibilities when we talk about what is possible for me. I want to feel like when they say the world is your oyster, like the world is my backyard. That's how I want to feel. I want to feel like, okay, when I'm right now in my New York City home base, the idea that the world is my backyard and there are, other places that I could go and see and explore. How do you want to feel? So Goddess Diamond says, I want to feel abundant. Yes, and all positive ways of my life. That's beautiful. Goddess Shannon says, I want to feel aligned. Yes. Goddess Cassandra says, I want to feel peaceful, amazing, and free. Ooh, that feels good. Goddess Cassandra to say peaceful, amazing, and free. Peaceful, amazing, and free. Oh my gosh, if you don't know what to type, just type those words. Peaceful, amazing, and free. Yes, we are manifesting that. Goddess Tanisha is saying, I want to feel abundant. I want to feel abundant. And the reason why this assignment is so beautiful when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to awakening, to our truth, which is that we have, the power, we are possible. Life is possible for us. There are possibilities available to us. The reason why this is an important part of this sacred magic is because if you want, for example, we were playing in our last conversation with money and abundance. And if you are looking like, okay, I want to be a millionaire, right? That's one of the things that is available today, when we do the Lionsgate sale, which launches today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're like, okay, I want to make $1 million a year, right? A fair basic number, right? Which is, if you're making $89,000 a month, if you have $1,000 program and you have 80, 88, 89 amazing people that you can serve, that you can be in service to a month, there you go, right? So if that is what you are wanting to do, why? All right. So we break down why. All right. So the whys are easy. Most of us want to feel safe. We want to take care of our family. We want to support our family. We want to live easy. We want to live peaceful, free, and abundant, all of those things. But attaching it to why, attaching it to how we want to feel peaceful, amazing, and free, Goddess Diamond, I see you, how we want to feel, then allows us to realize that we can feel that way first. You can get into alignment and in the frequency of how you want to feel before you have the things, money, love, car, house, child, whatever it is that you are manifesting and creating and bringing forward. You can have the feeling first. And that is going to accelerate your manifestation. That is going to align you with the frequency. So when Goddess Julia says, I want to feel full and alive, right? Maybe she's manifesting a trip to, I'm going to just make this up. She wants to feel full and alive, by hiking across Peru, right? Maybe that's what is her desire that she wants to manifest. By her practicing herself into the energy of feeling full and alive now, not waiting until she has the thing, like most of us were taught, I will be happy when, I will feel free when, I will feel abundant when. No, that's backwards. It's not I'll believe it when I see it, right? It's I will see it when I believe it. Type into the comments, I will see it when I believe it. I will see it when I believe it. I will see it when I believe it. And I know we've already talked about this foundational stuff in our free manifesting school, but I wanted to go back and lay the foundation because, as I said, we had a little gap. We had a little break. And part of the reason why we ended up having that break is that, and I had a little post somewhere that I put, I think I posted it somewhere or emailed it somewhere tiny, and didn't say it as big as I usually say everything else, because I think I was feeling like a little bit bad about it, but I'm not anymore. I've healed that. We're accelerating fast. Is that I was feeling a bit overwhelmed. I was feeling overwhelmed because I had 2 live events. And then we were doing our daily live manifesting school. And I had this year the launch of like my beautiful book and my beautiful deck, Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle. And so it was a lot of giving energy for me when I am giving, like when I'm here with y'all right now, like I'm not faking the funk. Like this is me in my real house with my real name, my real face, my real hair, and showing up being me fully. I play full out, which takes a lot of energy. And so having those 2 live New York City events, meeting all of these amazing women back to back, which for me is a key part of my work, then just for me was a lot. And so I needed a spiritual break in order to resume. And so it's important to know what you need. When we know what we need and how we want to feel, and giving ourselves what we need. You don't have to wait. You get to live in the vibration and the frequency of what you want now. If you want to be rich, if you want to be richer, if you want to be loved, if you want to be rich, feel rich now. Practice the energy, the frequency of feeling rich and feeling luxurious in your life now. If you want to be loved, practice the energy and frequency of feeling loved now. You will see it when you believe it. Okay, you will see it when you believe it. Thank you, Goddess Carmela. She says, I appreciate you taking that break. Yes, we all need to do that at times. That's being real. Yes, yes, Goddess. Thank you for that. We will see it. So practice the vibration of what it is that you want to manifest now. Now. So you have to walk in the energy and walk in the truth of it now. Okay, so very much the same. Like if if right now you were, I don't know, if I was on Kamala Harris's political campaign, I would tell her to just be in the energy right now, with all due respect to, the current president. I would be like, you are the president now. Move, think, act, live, you know, poop, whatever it is, in the energy of walking in that. And the same for you. And you, Goddess Sheila and Goddess Juella and Goddess Julia and Goddess Michelle and Jamaican Dougla. Walk in the energy of it now. Feeling the richness now. Goddess Marie Nadine, who is manifesting, and I can share this because she shares it herself freely and openly in the comments, seeing herself getting her children back. She has a personal situation and she is open with sharing with us, thank you, of seeing her getting her children back. Well, another powerful thing with manifesting is holding a vision not only for ourselves, but holding a vision for each other. And so even for you who have never in your life seen Goddess Marie Nadine, we can, as a community, that's why community manifesting, like all of us who are coming together to the richgoddessretreat.com, community manifesting is powerful because we can hold the vision together. So right now, never having seen this sister in your life, I want you to type into the comments wishes for her or seeing her with her kids. I see her with her children. You can just type that. I see her with her children. I see her children loving her. I see her children holding her. I see her children respecting her, adoring her, back with her, happy with her, loving her. And for Goddess Marie Nadine, what we want to support you to do is to continue to walk in the energy of being a loving mother. Even though your children in the physical, in the 3D, are not sleeping under the same roof with you, wake up feeling their energy there with you. Wake up and give thanks, another manifestation accelerator, gratitude, because gratitude says it already is. Gratitude says, Ashe, it is done. Gratitude, thank you, somebody brought me some water. Gratitude says, here I am. All right. So walking in the gratitude every day when you wake up. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy and so grateful that my babies are here with me. We are so happy and so grateful that your babies, that your children are with you. Look at your sisterhood standing up for you, my sister. I see her children loving her abundantly. I see her children loving, nurturing, and thriving. Thank you, Goddess Julia, Goddess Tanisha. Goddess Cassandra says, blessings there with you and loving on you. Oh my goodness, this could make me cry. Goddess Kimberly says, I see her children living and happy and peaceful and abundant and fulfilled life. Yes. Goddess Sheila says, I see her with her children. I see you happy and joyful. So choosing the energy of feeling that now. And it doesn't mean then that you wouldn't take all the steps of whatever is required, in the physical to walk toward your truth. But choosing to feel it for yourself now and see it for your sisters who are on this journey, see it for each other now. Jamaican Douglas says, I see you laughing joyfully and hugging your children. Yes, it is done. It is absolutely done. Gratitude, seeing it and feeling it and walking in it and believing it now. Goddess Shannon says, I see you and your children celebrating. Seeing it now, knowing that we are seeing it now, we are co-manifesting this in this moment. We are co-manifesting this truth in this moment. And in the priestesshood program that we had beautiful goddesses can tell you who are in that program. Goddesses manifest land, manifest their homes, manifest their relationship, manifest freedom from relationships that didn't serve them. Yes, co-manifestation, getting into the frequency, aligning ourselves, calibrating ourselves together. Goddess Gwen says, I see her children, I see her loving and her children loving and cherishing her with her, giving thanks for abundant and beautiful family together. Yes, we are holding this energy and we're feeling it now. It is already done. It's already done. Goddess Akina says, I see your children in your loving arms. It is already done. It's already done. So we give thanks. We give thanks. Ashe. We give thanks. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, God. Thank you, Most High. Thank you. Thank you to the divine. Thank you. We give thanks because it is done. And we're feeling that energy and that frequency now. Feeling that energy. People who have never seen you before in their lives, they know you and they know your energy. And they are holding a vision and seeing you happy, whole, healed, free, with your children there with you in your home, in alignment. This is the key to rapid fire manifestation. Rapid fire manifestation. So we saw it, we believed it, we're believing it, and we're knowing that it is done. We're aligning ourselves with the frequency. What is possible for me? Right? The question we asked. What is possible for me? The next question we asked, how do I want to feel? And then we aligned ourselves with our own highest and best good, and then supported a member of our community for her highest and best good. We're all a mirror. We're reflections of each other. It is already done. We are claiming it. We are claiming it. It is already done. It's already done, sis. It's done. It's done. We are claiming it. Goddess Sasa says, I see you with your beautiful children. Oh, beautiful. Being tucked in the bed as you kiss them goodnight while you pray over them once they are asleep. It is done. Ashe, 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 ashe. It is done. It is done. The next most powerful thing that you can do to accelerate your manifestations, it accelerates your manifestations to be in community and to hold a higher vision for someone else. Hit the share button, put some positivity on your timeline. Folks need to know about this, okay? Hit the share button. Let's let people know. All right. The next most powerful thing, you've done your gratitude. You've stepped into the feeling of what is possible. You know that when you believe it, you will see it. And so you are practicing yourself into believing it. If you are not already there, it's okay. You're practicing it. Then you're holding a vision for someone else. Okay. The next most powerful thing that you can do is attach your vision to something greater. So if you want to manifest something that, like say a car, okay, sometimes these kinds of material things are challenging for light workers because you have a guilt because folks lied to us and told us that what we want is not important. What we want doesn't matter. You know, that you're only in service when it's giving and receiving is equally important. Okay, so if you want to manifest something, a car, a bag, something that the world would tell you is irrelevant, right? Something so simple, something, you know, so easy, really. Tie it into the greater good, whatever the greater good means. If you, maybe when you have a car, you are then, you know, lovingly paying tribute to the hands that built it, or you're then able to take your kids to their games, as Goddess Marie Nadine is doing. Not even, I was going to say will be doing, is doing. We're stepping into it now as she is doing the life that she is living, right? You want to shift your vision from will be to is. Just type is in the comments. IS is. It is. It's already done. Is. We are shifting into is mode right now. Is mode. It is done. Ashe, right? So it is. So shifting into is mode. Tie whatever it is that you want into something greater, because for you, my beautiful empaths, light workers, givers, and for the divine, for the universe, it accelerates because it's now not just tied to you, but it's tied to the greater good. It's tied to the greater good. It makes the believing part easier because you know that, okay, this is a benefit to the world. It's a benefit to the world that you, Goddess Gwen, Goddess Akina, Goddess Shannon, are rich, happy, free, and loved. How much better will your lives be and the people around you? How much more positive will you be if you can now look and figure out how you can give back financially or time-wise or whatever it is? How much greater? So this is another abundance accelerator, another manifestation accelerator. I'm going to put these together in a blog post or something that you can access all together. Manifestation accelerators. It's another one. Okay, manifestation accelerators. And then the last one, but most certainly not least, is, as I just said, giving. Give, give, give. Because there's nothing that can move you out of the state of lack, the feeling of not havingness, the feeling of, brokenness or brokenness or whatever it is, than to give. You just gave a generous gift. We just gave a generous, loving gift to our beautiful sister, Goddess Marie Nadine, who right now your job is just to receive this beautiful energy, to hold the vision, to see it, see your children right now embracing you and saying, thank you. I'm so glad to be back with you, mommy. Thank you. I love you, mommy. Just receive that. Just receive that. But we right now just gave her a beautiful gift as a community, as a goddess society. We gave. So if you can, give money. If you can, if you're feeling poor, broke, give money, whatever it is. If it's 10 cents, give it. Give money. If you can't, give money, right? If you can't give money, give time, right? If you can't give time, give a heart, a vote, a something. Give away, do a decluttering and give away things that you have, donate, give, give. Giving shifts you out of the energy of woe is me, the energy of lack, the energy of poverty, the energy of scarcity, the energy of not havingness, all of that energy. It shifts you into the energy of it is done. It shifts you into the energy of havingness. Havingness. It gives a signal to your mind, your body, your spirit, your subconscious mind, that inner mind self that has, quietly digested all of the lessons over the years and is like a computer. You tell it lack, it feeds you back lack. You tell it scarcity, it feeds you back scarcity. You tell it fear, it feeds you back fear. Okay, so practicing the energy and the frequency and the vibration of abundance, of havingness. Not I will have, but I have. Not I will be, but I am. Type into the comments, I have, I am, I will be. No, we're shifting out of that. No, I am. Type into the comments, I am. Goddess Helen, I see you. I am. Yes, I receive. I am. Let it be now. Let it be present. That's where we are, in the present moment. The power is 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 in the present moment. Yes, the power. Hello, Goddess Afua. I am. The power is in the present moment. And in this moment, we are calling on the energy of the divine. We're calling on the energy of our ancestors to multiply our blessings, to multiply the blessings of our sisters who are here in this circle with us, to multiply our individual blessings, to multiply our love, to multiply our health, to multiply our well-being, to multiply our safety, to multiply our abundance, riches, prosperity, to multiply for us all possibilities, and remind us at every juncture, that what? All things are possible. Type in the comments, all things are possible. Yes, all things are possible. All things are possible. We are possible. Yes? Yes, are we receiving that, my Lions Gate beauties? Today we are possible. All things are possible. We are possible. And I'm so excited and looking forward to playing with y'all in person at the richgoddessretreat.com. Richgoddessretreat.com. Today, the Lionsgate sale starts at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're watching this sometime in the future, just go to the link richgoddessclub.com, richgoddessclub.com, and each day there's a totally different deal. So for 8 days. So starting with now, the weekend, what kind of weekend is one day? Because we can do that. All things are possible. So starting for the weekend, the Millionaire's Mind Shift, which is a program of audios that transform your subconscious mind, bring your subconscious mind into alignment. Okay, that is a program called the Millionaire's Mind Shift, and you'll be able to find it at richgoddess.club. Richgoddess.club. I don't know if I said .com before. It's not .com, it's .club. I think I said it right, but I'm not sure. richgoddess.club. Okay, we are shifting, we are evolving, and we are releasing who we were with love and compassion and stepping in this new moon energy. A lot going on, right? Into the awakening. All things are possible. And so I will see you in our next live. Our next live is going to be on Tuesday, because that's the next day that my beautiful baby girl goes back to daycare. So it'll be on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But in the meanwhile, I want you to every day open your email or check and see what the sales are and take advantage, because this only happens once a year here in this Lionsgate energy. The tools that we need to align us with our highest and best good. We receive it now, right? Let me know, are you receiving it today? Type in the comments, I receive, if you are receiving it today. We are receiving it. I see you, France. Yes. France is in the comments. I see you. Yay, beautiful. Deep bow to you, my lovelies. Yay, this is a beautiful happy birthday gift to me just to hang out with you. Goddess Marie Nadine, I am excited about your reunion with your babies. They love you, they appreciate you, and so do we. Deep bow, my sister. Deep bow, deep bow. Ah, what a juicy conversation. What a heart-filled conversation. Deep bow.